Ha, gotcha. No, I wasn't stuck like that. But maybe I would have stuck if I would have stayed like that a second longer. I don't know. We never know. We never will know. But no, you've been doing good. You've been doing good. You might have just recently got a new job. You might have recently just got a promotion. You might have recently just started your own business. You might have recently just sold a bunch of your old stuff and got a pocket full of money to burn or whatnot. But I'm telling you right now, what you should do is invest that money back into yourself, right? Because that's the best investment you can make at the end of the day, is going to your business, your business. That's the best way I can advise you to spend your profits, or your breaking evens. If you put that back in your business, you're gonna see some profit. You're gonna see some profit. And source is telling me that you're on the verge of seeing a lot of profit, per se. You might be on a mission. Well, you are on a mission, and that mission is literally going to change your life. And it may not feel like it's that big or significant right now, but trust me, what you're onto right now is like bigger than you even can think. Bigger than you even think. And I know you think big. I know you're thinking big with this one. This is the one, right? This is gonna be the one. This is the one that works for you. That's what feelings I'm getting about this is the one that actually fits. This is the one that you actually might align with this endeavor that you just started really much better than any other previous endeavors that you've ever tried. And all you have to do is literally just stay the course now, because you've got the hardest part out of the way. The hard part's done. Or you could just be about to get into the hard part, which is beautiful, because those moments right there are the moments that those are how we grow as human beings, in those moments of uncomfortableness, in vulnerability, in challenges, any type of trial or tribulation will ultimately benefit us in every aspect of our life, in every way. Because without hardships and without some kind of backlash or setbacks, then what do we have to even, what are we doing then? Just living? I don't feel like, unless you were born with a massive inheritance or just a family with rich family, I feel like everyone was put here to endure some stuff and to learn some things. That's what our soul literally signed a contract before we even got to enter our physical bodies, our vessels, and it literally signed up for every struggle you've been through in your life. Your soul signed up for that before you were even conceived. All right? Because it has something to do with all your many thousands of past lives before this. All of those led you to the body that you're in now, and the circumstances that you're going through now all correlate to those lessons that you signed up for, that your soul, that your spirit, that your unique essence. That was weird. Unique essence signed up for, right? Your soul already knows what you're supposed to be doing here. It already knows how, I'm not gonna say it knows how it's gonna play out, but it definitely knows what you should be doing. And that is your intuition. That's your gut telling you that either when it feels off, you can tell. You can notice when it feels off. When you're not doing something you should be doing, you always get that feeling. We learn right from wrong very young as children, but the internal right from wrong in your gut and your intuition telling you, that, my friends, that's not something that we learned. That's something that we have already had before we were even born. Our soul has that intuition, whatever. So yeah, if you get the feeling that you're off course a little bit, just do your best to try to drift back on course and just keep it pushing, because I know that you are expanding in every sense of the word. You're actually starting to realize maybe you can do this, because maybe it's coming a little bit, I'm not going to say easier than you thought, but it's definitely coming more organically than you thought. And that, my friends, is your sign to keep going. That, my friends, is literally bribing you to keep chasing your dreams. Like I'm telling you, like, just keep chasing them and stop saying yes to good things. Or wait, here's a saying I heard. Saying no to good things makes you open to say yes to the great things in life. And that's such a beautiful quote. I love that quote. That's one of my favorite ones, because you gotta really think about how, if you say yes to something and make arrangements to be somewhere at a certain time, or to be somewhere on a certain day, or to just go a certain place in general, you gotta really think about what options you could be missing out on, and what opportunities there are for you that signing up for one thing will make you miss. And you do not want to miss the great opportunities that this world. But that's the thing, is like, sometimes you don't know of an opportunity until it's already right there in front of you, and then it's like, well, I don't want to say no to this and then wait for a great one that never happens. Like, yeah, that's a very valid point. But there's just certain things, like certain jobs and stuff, that you know that aren't going to lead to anywhere in the future. Like, it's like, some jobs are literally just for right now, and they have no benefit to you in the future at all. Whereas to a job that actually has benefits in for your future self would be much more viable idea to go with than, say, a dead end job that no benefits, no, there's no reason to be there, or you're not working for your future self. You're only working for yourself right now. And those are the type of jobs, my friends, we should pass on. Or not we should pass on, but you should pass on, because there's other jobs out there that literally can help you chip away at creating a solid safety net for your retirement or for your future, making a trust fund for your kids, or doing whatever you need to do. But have yourself working for a goal, and have that work be supplementing that goal and be adding to that goal every time. If you're just working to spend your money on the bills right away, and then you literally are not, like, gaining any type of 401k or nothing like that, then, my friends, you're in the matrix. And it's not a bad thing to be in the matrix. Don't feel like I'm judging you or anything for being in the matrix, because I've been in the matrix since I was since forever. I'm still in the matrix right now, because there's a lot of stuff that I know I shouldn't be giving my time into those things, and those are just like the stupid brain rot things, like, it's hard to break out of that because it's everywhere, and it is so satisfying for the time being. It is so like, all those like, not even guilty pleasures, but I'm talking about, like, the just brainless things that you do on your phone and that you watch, and the content that you watch. Some of it is stupid as fuck, brainless and stupid. And, like, the more you give into that type of stuff, the more you're in the matrix, and the more time you're basically literally just wasted. So my little call to action today is to take inventory on what you are prioritizing in your life, and if you're even prioritizing anything. Comment below what type of endeavor you recently just started, because I know you just started something new. If it's a YouTube channel, advertise it. I don't give a fuck. I don't, I anything to help people rise up is what I'm with this channel. So you can go ahead and advertise yourself down below. Start a little community. Start a community on this page. I don't care. I would love that, but do what you got to do. But hey, I mean, that's all I'm trying to do here is just build people up and bring people together and really help people get inspired by other people's success. That's what I love to see, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, is because I want to see other people succeed, and I want to make it as seamless and easygoing and as friendly and as inviting as humanly possible, so that people will actually open up their minds to what I'm saying and the concepts that I meander out, and because I know that has value, and I know someone needs to hear this message, and I know someone needs to hear every message I have to say, because none of them are just bullshit. It's always practical. It's always something that you can implement. It's always something that will benefit you in the not only in the long run, but even right now in the present. And if you start doing all this shit right now, your future self is going to thank your present self for all this. Anyway, quick little short one for you guys. Love you guys. Comment, like, share, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. I love y'all. Thank you for watching. Later.